Well, from the students' perspective, Rob and Julie, they're saying that what happened over the past few days is unfortunately not something that surprised them all that much and are calling on the school and the student body to change. Meanwhile, the school's president is praising how the students have handled themselves since then and are promising action.
Maha Hassan.
And I sort of just fell to the floor in absolute disgust.
Ahmed Al-Nagar.
And I noticed it and just took a big sigh and just ripped it down from my door.
And Gabby Armin-Wickers.
I said I laughed, but then I thought about it and then my heart started pumping. I got angry.
3 University of Richmond students now connected by attacks against their race and ethnicity, written on their dorm room name tags this past Friday and Saturday.
They're not acceptable, and it's disgusting that we have people on this campus that really do not want us here.
In response, dozens held a protest at the men's basketball game Saturday, telling those responsible they won't be scared into silence.
It meant a lot, I think, to everybody, just knowing that we at least had each other's backs.
In a letter, the university's president said he was deeply moved by the protest and that what happened was, quote, hateful and harmful, unquote. He said while the university aspires to be inclusive and welcoming, incidents like this show there is work to be done. 3 students agree.
It was explicit this time, but it's been implicit for the longest time.
A small campus with a large amount of diverse groups in our campus, and we all work together, but that's really not what happened.
The 3 say the school and all students need to work to push back against systemic racism.
It can't just be us. If the institution does not have our back and there isn't institutional reform to some extent, this is going to reproduce itself. After we graduate, I don't want this to happen to someone else.
Now, in response to what happened, there are at least 2 events this week, including one tomorrow that is student-led and organized, an open mic forum where students are asked to come out and speak out against discrimination and racism. And then Thursday night, the school president will be holding a community meeting on what happened, asking people to come with their concerns and suggestions. And then also, in response to what happened, the Council on American and Islamic Relations, a Muslim civil rights group, is calling on the university and police department to investigate this as a possible hate crime. Working for you at the University of Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.